one of the most awkward.
Yeah, I think so.
Common objections that you actually get when it comes to being a fitness coach is I need to ask my partner, I need to go in and ask my partner. Now there's obviously a couple of things that on the call that you can do to be proactive, and you could say right at the start of the call, does your partner know that you're on this call today? Is your partner supportive of you when you're asking these questions at the start of the call? So you can kind of get it out of them right at the start, but most of the time people don't say that, they wait, and we've got to be reactive when it actually comes to the call. So comes to the close, shall we get you started, John?
Yeah, mate, love it. Yeah, but obviously I've got to check with my partner because, we bought a house, mate, and it's just like finances all over the place. So obviously we've got to decide together, like ever since we've got a joint account. So yeah, I want to go, mate. I just got to check with her. That's fine.
I'm laughing, by the way, because that's exactly what happens all the time.
Sorry, it's just I think we've seen that, and it's typically all good. I've got to check with my partner. So, but I'll get back to you.
Cool. Is that the only thing stopping you from getting started today?
Yeah, obviously I've got to check with her because obviously with the finances we're all joining together. But yeah, mate, all good. But as I said, if you leave it with me, I'll get back to you.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Can I ask you just one question there, John?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Does your partner support you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So does your partner know how much this means to you?
Yeah, she's obviously like trying to help me out, and everything like that. But at the end of the day, sometimes the finances, like that's it. It's a hard line.
Because the reason I asked you that, John, is because thank you as well. You've actually been on this call. You've opened up to me. You've told me that you want to achieve this goal. You told me how much that goal actually means to you. So I just wanted to know if your partner actually supported you. So let's say you went ahead today and you started to achieve this goal that you really wanted to achieve. You go home and your partner says to you, would he say this to you? No, I don't want you to be happy. I want you to remain unhappy. I want you to stay exactly as you are. I want you to never achieve that goal. Would your partner say that to you?
Well, no, probably not.
Okay, so let's get you started, because if you go home, you're going to miss this opportunity. I want to give you a choice. If you go home and you leave this call without joining, without taking this opportunity, you're not going to have a choice of having the opportunity. Whereas if you make that commitment now, let's get you started, let's work towards that goal we want to achieve. If you go home and your partner tells you those things, I'll give you a full refund straight away. What do you say? Let's go.
Well, refund, if she says no, well, she probably won't, but
Right, you get started today and you take this opportunity. I'm giving you a choice, John.
Can I not just check with her?
The opportunity won't be there.
And then if I don't want to do it, I can just cancel.
Full refund. I just want to give you the choice. You've got the choice right now of achieving that goal or not achieving that goal, but at least you've got a choice right now. You leave this call and you just go home and you speak to your partner. I've got another call straight after you. I only work one-to-one. This is why I'm the best coach. This is why I'm fucking phenomenal at what I do, and I create all of these results that you've seen, and this is why you're on this call today. If you leave, you've lost that opportunity. I want to give you that choice. And if you go home and your partner says that to you, no hard feelings, full refund, you can do what you want to do. So what do you say? Let's secure that space. Let's give you that opportunity.
Well, I suppose, if I just do that and sign up, and I can just say no later, but I'll just sign up now and then I'll get back to you later. Yeah.
Over the line, okay? So the reason you say that is because that person's not going to say those things. All of a sudden you're bringing up someone's relationship, aren't you? Like you're saying that person, right, if you don't join, it's because your partner's not supportive of you. It's not about the money. It's like if my wife wanted to achieve anything and it meant that much to her, I'm not a dickhead. I won't prevent her from actually achieving. Would you?
No.
If your partner said to you, I really want to achieve it, it means so much to me.
Yeah.
No, I want you to remain unhappy. That's not a relationship. You're breaking up the relationship essentially.
One thing which works surprisingly well, and you'd be surprised, is you say, what happens if they say no? So, at the beginning, if they just say, okay, let's just say, can I just ask you one thing? If you go and have a talk with them and your partner says no, they don't want you to continue, what would you do? And if they say, I'll do it anyway, great, let's get you started. So it's always worth chucking it in every now and then. But yeah, like you said, if you can make it, you're flipping the situation where you're saying, okay, is your partner against X? Is your partner against you in pursuing what you want? And then you can't be more fair than offering a way to tear up everything and just go for a full refund, whilst getting commitment on the call, which is crucial. So there's really nothing for me the buyer, there's nothing for me to lose.
And people feel resistance when they feel like they're backed into a corner. So when people feel like they don't have a choice, they're more resistant to actually joining. So what you're actually doing by how I handle that is I kept emphasising the fact that I'm giving you a choice right now. As soon as you leave the call, you don't have a choice. So that person started to feel backed into a corner by not choosing. That was the key thing. It's the best way to handle it. But if you can proactively actually handle it actually in the call, like ask that your partner's supportive, etc. Like before you get to it, always going to be a lot easier. But that's how you handle it being